In June 2025, police responded to a call involving a disturbance between neighbors. A woman reported that an older man had tossed dog feces into her garbage can. When she asked him to remove it, he allegedly erupted in anger, shouting profanities at her in front of her children. The tensions didn't end there. In a separate incident, the same man rode past the woman's house on his bicycle as she and her children were leaving. According to her account, he began yelling at her once again.
How you guys doing?
Fine, how are you?
Good.
Stay cool.
The dog bite?
No,
No? Okay. I suspect you know why we were called.
I have no idea.
You have no idea?
No?
Okay. Did anybody talk to you yesterday
About what?
about throwing dog feces in somebody else's garbage can?
Well, I mean, that guy, but it wasn't yesterday.
Was it yesterday?
No?
When-
What's the problem? What's the problem, sir?
All right. So let's start off this way.
Yeah, let's
Go ahead and give me your identification
For what?
because I just asked you for it. That's why.
What am I doing wrong?
I'll
your
explain
camera
that to you. My camera's activated.
Okay.
I'll explain that to you, but let me see your
No, I refuse
identification.
to do that until you tell me what I'm doing wrong. I haven't done anything wrong. You have no reason to come up on me like this. And
I have no reason to talk to you and get
you
your
have no
side of the
reason
story.
to come up to me and ask me for ID because I've not done anything wrong. If you'd like to start over again,
No,
and,
I would
and
not.
present in a way that is respectful towards citizens and the way you should behave properly, that'd be fine.
Okay.
But I didn't do anything wrong when I put garbage in their garbage can and the guy decided to assault me, and I didn't call the police.
Okay.
And I removed the from their garbage can and put it somewhere else.
Okay.
And then when I saw that, when I went home and thought about how rude that was and how I'd never been talked to by anybody like that in my life, I thought of an idea that I could help them.
Okay.
Which was make a sign, which was maybe old guy could do if he's so worried about people messing up his clean garbage can, like apparently people over here might be. I don't know. I've never encountered this before. Maybe you are this way. I don't know who is or who isn't. But anyway, I guess I clean my garbage cans if it gets dirty and I don't like the way it smells, whatever. So anyway, I told her I saw them coming out. I was talking to my man here. I said, do you too?
So what's the first thing I said when I walked up to you guys?
You said, does the dog bite?
I said, how are you guys doing today?
How are you doing? And does
That's
the
the
dog
first thing
bite?
I said, right?
Okay.
Okay.
So what is
and
that?
then I asked you if your dog, well, because you're accusing me of coming up to you and some
No, because
some
then you
kind
started
of
to go into the ID thing after something. You decided to switch gears on me.
because you're being dismissive about what I'm trying to talk to you about.
No,
You were acting like I was bothering you. So,
no,
this
I wasn't
is
doing
what
that
we're
at
gonna do.
all.
This
I
is
have
what
no
we're gonna
problem
do.
communicating.
I'm
with
going to
you.
write your side of the story in a report, but I need to know who I'm speaking
No,
with.
you don't. You can
Yes,
just
I
put
do.
good citizen with a dog. I
No,
do not.
that doesn't work that way.
All right, I'm out of here. Am I under arrest?
You're not free to go.
Okay, okay, am I
You're not
being
free to
detained?
go. You're being detained right now
For
because
what- on what occasion?
somebody's alleging that you committed disorderly conduct.
Well, that's
Okay.
not true because I didn't.
So I need to
I have a witness
get
right here.
your side of
Sir,
the story.
Sir,
Okay?
I have a witness.
Was he here? Was he present yesterday?
What was yesterday? Yesterday didn't even happen, dude.
Whenever your first.
So why are you
interaction
trying
with
to?
that-
Why are you trying to? You're not even getting your facts straight.
I'm going off of what I was just told.
Okay.
Did she not say it occurred yesterday?
She said yesterday. Yeah.
Okay. So that's what I'm going off of, sir.
Okay.
So I'm simply just asking you for identification, and I'm going to put your side of the story.
Okay. Well, I don't have identification.
You don't have identification.
No, I'm riding my bike. I don't usually carry my identification while I'm riding around.
That's perfectly fine, sir.
Okay.
What is your name?
Unnecessary. Put unnecessary there.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this is what's going to happen.
And you don't
If
have my
you
bike
don't,
like that, sir.
if you
Please.
don't
Okay, I
provide
didn't do anything wrong.
identification, I'm going to
Where's your
take you. I'm
supervisor?
going to take you
Can you
into
just
the
call the
station,
supervisor then,
and I'll
please?
fingerprint you. If
Call
you
your
don't wanna do that.
supervisor.
He's busy. He's down. He's
Dude,
down on
threatening
something
to take
else.
me down to the station now and fingerprint me to get my ID. Dude,
I'm
you are
asking
out
you
of
for-
line.
I'm
man.
asking you for your
Dude,
name.
This is not how
I'm
you
sim-
handle.
I'm
Is this
simply
the way
asking
your
you for your
protocol
name.
is? Is this your
Okay.
protocol?
Are
You have
gonna, are
no
you
reason
gonna
to
provide
get my name.
identification?
I didn't do anything wrong.
Okay.
I did not
Are you
commit a
going to
crime.
provide identification?
If I committed a crime, I would have no problem giving you my information.
Call her back
Yeah.
and see if she's willing to
There's no
sign a complaint for disorder.
video of me
At that
being
point, then I can take it.
disorderly
Okay.
or whatever
Okay.
you say. I was disorderly yesterday or today or what? I don't even know what you're talking about.
And then, Officer Reed, we would need to show up if she does.
Okay.
All right, stand by.
Stand by for what? Stand by for what, sir?
Stand by until the
You
officer
don't. You
calls.
don't. I don't know what your thing is, man. What you're going down on here. How long you been doing this?
14 years.
Okay. Not backing me up.
I'm
I
not
didn't do
backing
anything.
anybody.
Yes, you are.
I spoke to her, and now I'm trying to get your side.
Yeah, and I told you. So
I
why
know-
am I being detained?
I know their
Why am I
name
being detained?
because I can't identify you.
But I didn't do
Okay.
anything wrong. Ordinance for not putting. You can't put garbage in somebody's garbage can.
I believe there is an ordinance for placing dog feces anywhere but the garbage can on your property or a garbage can
Okay,
on public
if you
property.
believe, or there is. So I
I
mean,
believe. I'd have
okay,
to look
can
it
you
up.
find it up?
I'd have to.
I said, excuse me, it's just so you guys don't have this situation with other people. I understand you guys are concerned about your garbage can and the was in there. I took it out, bro. I took it, sir. I took it and moved it down there. I don't want to be your bro either. And I said, I would make you a sign. Funny, creative, get to the point, makes people just not put their dookie in there.
Okay.
Yeah. So, what's the problem?
To kind of put a little in
I gotta go.
context.
You're not free to go. Listen,
I am free to go,
no,
sir.
You are not
Yes, I am,
free
sir.
to go.
Let me go,
If
please.
you go, I am going to place you into custody because right now I told you you're being detained. So you
But
are
I'm not.
free to
I'm
go.
not detained.
So I'm
What am I
telling
being
you- I'm telling
detained?
you
Let
what's
go of my
gonna
bike,
happen.
sir.
I'm
Let
telling
go
you
of my
what's
bike.
gonna
And
happen
what am
if
I
you
being
leave.
detained for?
Okay?
What am I being detained for?
Because you're being alleged that you committed
But that
some
alleged
type
is
of
not. You didn't witness any disorderly conduct.
I didn't.
No.
But I'm
Okay.
also
So
trying to
you're
get your
not.
side of the story.
But that's okay. You
And
got
by
the
you
sides of
yelling-
the
by you
story.
yelling at me doesn't
I'm not
make what
yelling.
you're saying
You're
true.
detaining me
Okay?
illegally.
What you're yelling about doesn't make it any more true.
Okay. Well, you're detaining me isn't making anything any more true
Okay?
either.
So just stand by for a minute.
For who? For what?
Stand by.
What am I standing by for?
Because I requested and now I'm
No,
ordering
I'm
you to
asking you,
stand by.
why am I standing by?
My
You're not
officer's
giving me
calling-
proper information.
My officer's calling her. Okay?
Who? For what?
The officer that just walked
Why?
away.
What does
Okay,
it matter?
so stand by.
You just talk to them.
Stand by.
Dude, I ain't standing by here. You can place me all the you want. I'm out of here.
telling
My
you,
dog
I'm
needs to
telling
get
you, I'm telling you what's going to happen if you leave. Dude, stop!
chill the down.
Stop, or I will put you on the ground and put you in handcuffs.
I hope you do, bro. Give me a break.
Over here.
Let go of me.
I'm telling you right
Let
now.
go of me.
I'm not.
Let
I'm
go
not,
of
I'm
me.
not touching you.
You're touching my bike. It's a part of me.
If you leave again, I'm going to put you on the ground and put you in handcuffs. I'm just telling you right
Get
now.
your supervisor here.
Okay? I just asked for him.
All right, we'll call you back.
Okay.
She wants some no trespass on this property. It happened in the alleyway, but she her driveway and stuff like that. And
So you came out to the private property?
Well, she's saying driveway. The driveway is a private property, but
neighbor issue.
driveway, so she
not in the
doesn't want
driveway.
She doesn't want him no
trespass.
trespass from her residence, like the residence from no trespass, and she don't want him on her property because of the interaction they had with her kids.
We'll look into separate complaints here at the station. I'll try to make it over there. 10-4.
You
So
can't trespass me. I left the property. I did not go back
if
on
you
the
could
property.
just provide me information, we're going to be on our way, sir.
No,
that's
sir.
the way
No,
it
sir.
works.
Supervisor.
Okay?
I don't need to provide information for
he's
putting
down
Dookie
on
in.
another-
For putting Dookie
he's
in the
down on
garbage can.
another call.
Then you need to just.
Okay.
Then we need to work on this at another time because.
That's not the way it works.
Well, then we.
That's not the way it works.
It doesn't work this way either. You don't just get to make up something which
I'm
you
not
did
making
not.
up- I'm
You
not
did
making
not
up
witness it.
anything. I'm asking
She's
you for
lying.
identification.
Yeah, and I say I don't need to provide it based upon my right to protect my privacy.
So you're
and
not-
to not answer any more questions. I will
Stay,
plead the Fifth Amendment.
stand by with
Yeah,
me, okay?
answer
I'm
any
gonna make a phone call. Okay. Do not let him leave.
No, he won't.
I already told him what's gonna happen if he tries leaving again.
Fair enough. What I'm saying to you is, in this situation, did you have a verbal confrontation with her and her husband?
I'm
an
not
argument?
answering any questions like that.
Okay, so
why would I
how-
commit myself to like that? Why would you want me to commit myself to an answer like that? Out here now, when
Is
you
it-
know that can be used against
let me ask you this.
whatever I say.
Did you make any threats to her or her
I'm
kids?
not answering any more questions. You're trying to. This is the way you do it. I already said that.
So we told you. I told you. I'm not sure what he told you.
I've already told you what happened.
Listen.
I've told you my side of the story. I've told you all these things that happened. I told you about this. I was going to make a sign. How I was going to help them to alleviate this
Yes.
possible future situation, like with my man down here, I just met other great neighbors I've met in this neighborhood, and other, you know, whatever. It just seems like this is a conflict that I was curious about.
Like I said, this is
asked
not-
my
this
man
is-
about it. He said he's had similar situations with this guy, and I said, okay, well, then they just happened to be walking out, and I said, oh, there they are. You know, I had some signs. I was going to have an idea for helping them out.
Okay.
And I was going to, you know, and he thought that was a good
I
idea
have
too.
no
you
reason
know?
to not believe your story.
Don't you think that's a great story? Don't
have
you think
no-
it's a good idea? To like, put a sign up to say, hey, please don't put your garbage can?
Not if you're making it. If they want to do it themselves.
Well,
they
I mean,
can.
then it would keep them from having to be upset and getting anxious and create problems with neighbors who aren't doing anything wrong.
Okay.
All right, sir, this is where we're at. She wants you cited
For what?
for disorderly conduct. Okay?
But there was no disorderly conduct.
So
I have
what?
witness. Cited for what? You can't.
I just explained it to
I
you.
know, but I mean, what disorderly was there? There was no
You
disorderly.
yelled and you swore.
What?
She was alarmed and disturbed because of it. Okay.
Okay, well,
So this
I was alarmed and disturbed too.
Okay, and
At
you
what
can-
happened to me?
Are you gonna let me talk, or are you gonna keep talking over me?
Well, because you sound like I'm getting a ticket for something.
Okay, but can I explain
Because
to you the
for
process?
no reason.
Can I explain the process? So the process is, I write you this ticket right here, and I just send you on your way. That's under the assumption that you identify yourself, so I know who I'm writing the ticket to. If you don't provide me a name, provide me identification, at that point I have to take you down to the PD. I don't want to do all of that for a disorderly conduct, which is an ordinance
No, you don't
violation.
have to do all those things,
I don't,
sir.
but I
You don't
need
even
you to
have
pro-
to do the citation, sir.
She wants you
It's
cited.
not her job. She's not the king of this world, sir.
She's not,
and you
but-
shouldn't even have asked her if we need to cite. Would you like us to citation? I don't even know what you asked her or to even come to that conclusion.
Exactly.
It doesn't seem
So
like
are
a
you gonna
proper
provide-
protocol.
are you gonna
No,
provide
I don't have any
identification?
ID.
Are you gonna
And I'm not
provide
going to
your name?
provide it.
Okay, so by you not providing your name, it's going to force us to take you down to the PD. I don't want to have to do that.
Well, I don't want you to have to do that either. I don't want you to have to do anything. I don't even want you to have to be here. It wasn't even necessary for you to be here. They could have just gotten in their car and drove away. And I was not going to bother them. I don't bother people, bro. Sir, I don't go around and bother people. Unnecessary. I wasn't bothering them when that guy accosted me.
Why can't we just be reasonable? You
Exactly.
Give me your information.
Why can't we just be reasonable and you say, hey, I understand you didn't do anything wrong.
Because I can't say that.
There's a misunderstanding. There's a disagreement with where you put your poop.
Because I can't say that.
Did
I
you?
wasn't here.
Did they tell you that I took the out and moved it?
I
Did they
wasn't
tell you
here
that?
for it.
No, but
Okay.
did they tell you that?
Yes, they did.
Okay, so you know that I removed the piece of their property and took it somewhere else.
But that's not the crux
So-
of the disorderly conduct charge. Okay? They're saying that
But
you
there's
yelled
no
and then you
disorderly
swore.
when you just freedom of speech, my man. Freedom of speech.
Are you going to provide me your
No, I have a freedom of speech. First Amendment.
So I'm going to tell you what's going to happen. I'm going to put handcuffs on you. I'm going to have to bring you down to the PD. And I'm going to fingerprint you. I don't want to do that. But you're kind of giving me no other options.
No, you have plenty of options. You
Okay.
don't have
So,
to do that. You
for the
can let
last
me
time,
be a responsible,
Are you going to
respectful
provide
citizen like I
identification?
am
Are you going to tell me
and
your
move
name?
on.
Are you going to tell me your name, your date of birth, and your address?
No.
No? Turn around, put your hands behind your back.
You just slip your hands real quick. Yeah, that's fine.
I want a supervisor.
We're going to take you back.
No, I want you
You're
now.
public.
Why can't I be here now? I shouldn't use handcuffs.
It's not another call.
So late, bro.
What do you want me to do with your bike? Do you have push bars on your car?
No, I'm gonna take your knife off of you. You get it back.
Take that too. There's a handgun in there.
Do you have a pistol in your bag?
Yeah.
Do you have a CCL?
Yes.
The sun clip. I'm gonna clip this off of you.
You're a legal gun owner. You can carry your weapon.
I know what my rights are, so you have no rights with this. I have no rights with this. I have a right to freedom of speech. I can yell and talk. Come on.
Drop the dog in my car.
Police cited the man for disorderly conduct and for interfering with a village employee. A court date was scheduled for the following month.